What's up, guys? Welcome back to Final Fantasy Pocket Edition. Going on to Chapter 2. Whew! So, if you haven't played this, or if you've actually just played the free version, you only get up to Chapter 1, but if you buy all the chapters, it's just $20 for the rest of the game, which I didn't mind, spending on. So we're going into Chapter 2, the open world, which does seem like it's hopefully open world, but I doubt that it's going to be that way. Just something in me says that it's probably not going to happen out like that.
Hello? Core?
So last time we left off, Noctis is finding out that his hometown has just been completely taken over by Niflheim right now.
Serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead.
Noctis is obviously just royally pissed.
It's true.
No pun intended on the royally part, but
If you're looking for the whole
to
truth,
find out that your
you know where to
dad
find me.
and your betrothed
Get moving.
are dead, and you're dead apparently, like there's cause for just denial right there, just because you don't want to believe that that's the case, but
have to say.
Said he'd be
but
in
who knows?
Hammerhead.
But you just in the back of your head, you're just like, man, I really hope that's not the case. But not everybody can be wrong, right?
And the king?
So like I said in the previous video, please check out Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive, because it will give so much backstory into Luna's part 2. It does follow Luna very well, and I'm glad that she's within it. So you meet Gentiana. And the Ring of the Lucii, if you, again, watch Kingsglaive, because it explains why the heck she has Noctis' dad's ring in the first place. That movie does explain a bunch of just information.
Don't suppose
That's
the Crown's Guard is still active.
it pieces together. It's not vital. You really don't need to know, but like
Marshal out here.
it's good to
I
know,
wonder
because
how
then it
things
just
are in the city.
puts the pieces together for you.
There should be reports before long. Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
Good one.
No going back. Only ways forward.
It seems like this whole bachelor party was just off to a really bad start. Going back and forth and back and forth, going to the kingdom, coming back from the kingdom, going to the kingdom, coming back. It's been just kind of all over the place, and it weighs down. I'm sure it just weighs down the group too. But that's kind of the reason why I'm glad they made this
Glad y'all
game
made
with
it.
just the guys, and they only
No weather
did
for driving, that's for sure.
just the main characters being
thanks.
guys. I mean, yeah, there are girl
Where's Core?
like
Oh,
not
love to
add-ons,
see the
but
business.
characters
And
that you
left y'all a
will
message with
like
Papa.
play alongside with
Yeah.
too. But the
Boss
like the
ain't sat
main
still 1
quest,
second since
the
he heard
main
y'all were
story
coming.
is between four guys or 4 brothers, because there's no way.
Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before.
I don't know, there's a
Head's gone out
different-
of him like air from a tire.
There's a
Y'all keep on
different
keeping on now.
feel that you have when you're out and about with your boys doing your thing, versus having somebody of the opposite sex being there, because then you throw in like the romanticism part of it. You throw in I don't know, I just don't think guys are the same way around
Crystal and the King's
girl,
ring.
or
What
they're
they've
not the
been
same
after all
way
along.
when they're by themselves when girls are present, because it's just
So
you
all
get,
talk of peace
in my
was
opinion,
merely a
you just
pretext.
there's just a difference. You act a certain way when
played
there's
my
a
father for a
girl
fool.
present, but when it's just the guys, you're
Don't kid
free
yourself.
to open up in a way that you
Reggie
couldn't so
wasn't
much
born
when
yesterday.
there's the opposite sex. And I'm not sure if that's the same way with women. I
Lucius
can't say
got
that
dealt
for
a
certain,
losing hand
but
and your old man played it
I
the
would
best he
assume that
could.
that's the same case. Like women, when they get
He saw this
into
coming a mile
their
away,
talks with their
and he
friends,
wasn't
they
gonna go down without a fight.
they converse with each other in such a way
In the end,
that I don't
though,
think that they would be able to
well,
with men. And sometimes
It just wasn't enough.
I think it takes special people to be able to fit or be in a group of the
You need
opposite
something
sex
else, you talk to Cole.
and be able to mesh well with them in such a way where it's almost like you feel like they're one of the guys or
I can't even
one of the
remember
girls.
the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
So right now, Sid's kind of just reminiscing over his kind of his adventure with Regis and just how he was with him. Core was in his group, and I can't remember their fourth character or their fourth quote unquote brother that they had
Cole
within
left
that
a
group.
message. They're to the northwest of here.
For the life of me, I forgot. If you do remember, or if there even was a fourth character that was talked about, put it down in the comment section because it eludes me right now. I cannot, for the life of me, remember Regis's his own party or his own adventure squad. So it looks like right now. Again, I am doing this voiceover as I'm watching myself play through the game and just kind of giving you an idea of what was in my head and just kind of just my thoughts on the game and just how how the game feels like to me. Because I really do like this game. It's tough to play at certain points when you just want to sit down and play. You really do need to be able to sit and play and not have any sort of distractions. Which is tough sometimes for most people, but I found it to be pretty easy. Now, right here, what's going on is we need to go to meet Core,
But what can you tell us about the situation in the city?
and he's at a cave right now. We're gonna meet him there.
What do you say we hit the road for our next hunt?
Sure. You thinking of taking a trip up to the triplets? No.
So, like with any new quest or with any new town, I kind of like to just see what's available and see what I can get. And there's like my low power mode. I probably will charge this in a second. Yeah, I don't think I need any of these treasures, quote unquote. Most of the stuff I believe you can sell. There really isn't a need for it. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Definitely. God knows why it took me so long to get past this screen right here. Okay. Sorry about that. And I don't own any of these, so yeah, okay. So I ended up getting the broadsword for this one. There's a ton of things on here that I believe I could have bought, but you only have so much money at the beginning of this game. It's tough. You really do have to go around searching for different items. That way you can, or at least the different crates that are randomly placed out everywhere. That way you can come back and get
Monica.
get some
Most
cash.
of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The marshal awaits.
So we're gonna head out to the royal tomb and meet up with Core.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Core the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Core the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Well, huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
Core, as young as he does look, he kind of is, he is old because, he went on this adventure with Regis, so he has to be old. But the team is kind of realizing, dang, man, this guy is like, he is no joke. He's no, like, he's for real about this. So he's all over the place. So they're just kind of astonished at just his willpower right now. But I think I will call this one just a little bit short before I head into the actual dungeon. So I'm going to, let me see here. Before we get in, I'm going to pause about right here before I get into everything. And then I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. I'm going to call that time. So see you guys on the next one. I hope you guys do like these videos. I know this one was a little bit short. We really didn't do that much within this episode, but I do appreciate you guys watching and viewing these. If you guys do like these videos, please like, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next couple of episodes. Hopefully soon I'll be able to go ahead and start recording and play at the same time. There's a lot that I have to get through. I believe I have about at least a couple of episodes worth of me playing this, where I'm just going to be recording my voiceover like this here. So again, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys real soon.
Den Gegner zu kennen ist im Kampf die halbe Miete.